Parents strongly cautioned, the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some materials that many parents would not find suitable for children. The programs may contain intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
What's up, Doc? My name is NH3 Lounge Show. And yes, it's 20-minute early. Well, get used to it because my live stream is really shorter. So let's hope this will be a 2-hour live stream of me talking about some Looney Tune cartoons. Anyway, no further ado. Just gonna go ahead and set some music, shall we? Hello, everybody, or Bugs Bunny said. What's up, Doc? My name is NH Studio Lounge Hill, and welcome to another episode of my Toon discussion. This one is episode 5 to one of the WB's favorites called Toon, but not until David Zaza have audacity to completely ruin it, which is none other than Looney Tunes. Enough further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and read you guys' comment, and then we can get started. What's up, Doc? Yep, what's up, Sasha, which is a queen of Warner Brothers. What's up, Geek Studio? Yep, once again, get used to it. It's my live stream. Of course, you got John Awake Lost. No offense, Zone, but please don't call me Nikki because Nikki is kind of a ghoulish name. There's Medi Colin. Yep. I came back from seeing Return to the Silent Hell 3 hours ago, and it was garbage. Yeah, how about you save that for my Buddy episode 7 on my NH and His Buddy series, which is coming on every Monday night. Because hopefully I can go to Hopewell on Monday because I miss going to Hopewell. I miss all my friend of mine. So yeah. Anyway, without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete the background, and I'll keep my Looney Tunes background like hell. Anyway, you know the drill. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys a link. I'm just gonna shut my freak up, and I'm just gonna set the link. And I do not have any fan made idea for Looney Tunes, so maybe I could do like a spin-off film about Little Bunny. So that would be cool. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and set the link, Doc. We'll be right back for this future presentation on NH Network. Do. So, fellas, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete the link before that imposter will come. So, I'm gonna go ahead and delete the link. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble by these imposter people. So, yeah. So, anyway, I wanna know what did you did on your post back in 6 days ago. I don't know, and I honestly don't want to talk about it because that's really drama territory. Space Champ is the best Looney Tune movie. Yep, I agree. It is the best Looney Tune movie. And I don't think The Day That the Earth Blew Up will be my new favorite Looney Tune movie out there. And hello, Vector, and I hope you don't trash on Looney Tune, I swear to God. Anyway, yeah, Vector, just stay on topic, please. Anyway, you know the drill. I'm gonna go ahead and sit the lane. So honestly, I'm just gonna let you guys on the stage. So let's go ahead and get this over with.
What's up, Doc?
What's up? We'll talk about your favorite cartoon, which is Looney Tunes.
Speaking of which, I'm actually marketing the Super Mario Galaxy movie and Hoppers on my channel.
Nice.
Like showing TV spot, merchandising. Yeah, and by the way, speaking of which, did you watch my Mario Galaxy movie video I uploaded recently?
Oh, I guess I haven't seen that video yet, but I heard it was mute. I was like, not interested, so sorry. Well, don't worry, Chase. This live stream's gonna be short, so you guys good. Alright, this John Wick fan.
What's up,
Oh,
guys?
hi, John Wick fan.
What's up? Talk about
John Wick, by the way, I'm actually marketing the Mario Galaxy movie and Hoppers on my channel. What do you think, John Wick?
That's
Pretty
incredible.
cool.
Yeah, by the way, have you
And yes, as I mentioned, what's up, Don? I actually saw Return to Silent Hill.
And you hated
I
it.
hope you talk
I
about
absolutely despised it.
that. Well, good.
Yeah, I
Save
know
that.
that.
For the buddy episodes. Save that for the buddy
It's the
episodes.
worst movie I've seen this year so far.
Yeah, save
By the
that
way, I'm
for
gonna say
buddy
this:
episodes.
the Mario Galaxy movie is gonna be way better than this movie, even Hoppers.
And what's up, Doc?
What's up,
Yeah.
Zion Spectrum?
I gotta
What's
say
up?
this: it's just me, guys, but I think Hoppers will be even better than Elio. Yep, hear me out, guys.
Because
think-
Elio got flopped at the box office.
No, it's not
Stay
because
on
Elio.
topic, guys. Come on.
Stay on topic.
please.
What's up, Doc? Or should I
What's
say,
up, Doc?
John Wick fan did enjoy Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Nah.
Hey, Nick Hicks.
Nah.
Spectrum, what's up, Doc?
Hey, what's up, Doc? How you doing?
Going good, and I actually marketing the Mario Galaxy movie now because I watched the TV spot today and I loved
I
it.
was trying to stay on topic, guys.
Okay.
Let's watch Looney Tunes.
Yep. Gonna
Let-
wait for a couple people come
Lord,
in, and
this-
then we can get
Heck,
started.
oh,
This is the Looney
Because
Tunes
let's hope
live
Maya
stream we're
boys-
talking
let's
about.
hope Maya
Looney
boys
Tunes the
will
goated
get
show.
this
I love it.
episode.
It's basically one of my favorite theatrical cartoon series.
Is that
Golden
little
Age
bunny
animation.
in profile?
Yep.
And I have this.
Oh, I had that. Oh, I will get that Blu-ray soon. Don't worry, guys. I will get a movie on Blu-ray in the future.
I enjoyed this movie.
I have a
8 out of
DVD of
10.
it.
That feels a masterpiece.
I have a DVD of it.
This was my favorite film of last year.
Same. That film was a masterpiece.
I saw it in last year. It was 8 out of 10.
Like 20 years. Easy, the best Looney Tunes movie I've ever seen in my 20 years of my life.
Hello, little war fighter.
Oh, Little War Fighters being it's
I
the
don't
worst
think
Looney Tunes
Little
short is
War
See You Later
Fighters
Gladiator
out there. I
from
don't think so.
1968.
Oh yeah, the worst Looney Tunes short I ever seen was none of the racist stuff that came out years ago.
What you saying, Nick Hicks?
Oh, Canadian Ribbons in the chat.
What's up, Kitty Women?
What's up,
What,
Canadian?
Nick Hicks? What short?
Well, is that short that Anime was talking about the most controversial cartoon, and he put every single Looney Tune cartoon that came out in the 50s and the 60s that have people with white face? Yeah, I think that's the worst Looney Tune.
The Censored 11. The Censored 11?
The Sister 11, yeah, that's the worst Looney Tune cartoon. Oh my god.
Yeah, the controversial Censored 11
Yeah,
from
and it was so
1930
bad.
to 1943.
And actually, it was
43.
yeah, it is so bad. It is not on DVD or even on TV.
Even on Cartoon Network, on Boomerang, even on MeTV.
I know, right? That cartoon was so racist and so long that show is literally on blacklist. Still can't wait for where everyone until the. Well, I'm the only one that enjoys Special News Legacy, so I ain't gonna be a part of the hate base.
By the way,
Yeah,
the
same here.
I gotta say
No
this.
anime Bugs Bunny will return Looney Tunes.
Yo,
What's up, guys?
The day the
what's
Earth
up,
blew up
women?
is easily my personal
Go away
favorite
into my George
movie.
time,
Yes,
and then
I'm here,
we'll get
Ruben.
The day the Earth
No
blew up is
anime
my all-time
returns
favorite
and Kyle
movie. You
gets
guys don't know.
grounded. Go
They
anime
do
returns
drop-
and Kyle gets grounded.
The day the Earth blew up is easily
Stay
the
on
best
topic.
movie I ever seen in my 20 years of my life, guys.
Nice.
I heard John Wick fan likes Space Jam 2: A New Legacy.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he definitely watched the
Especially made a whole cult about his
Have-
endorsement to the movie.
He does not. He hates
Go
it.
ahead and
Make it-
finish my
What?
Make it
Oh,
call
yeah,
it
you did.
Space Jam New Legacy.
Legacy. Don't get me wrong, I like that movie, but the day the Earth blew up is so much better.
I agree.
Make it Collins like Space Jam 2.
Bugs Bunny, the GOAT.
Jokes
Yep.
on you, Leon.
Without
I'm
this,
jamming
the Looney Tunes will not be the same. Then best Looney Tunes movie to date.
Best Looney Tunes movie right here.
Still need to check this film out, but I might check it out for one.
And yes,
more
guys,
month.
I will go see Coyote vs. Acme in theaters on.
Yeah, we'll be talking about
September.
that film here very shortly.
And who's ready
I'll
for
put my
another
endorsement
upcoming
up with
Looney
you
Tunes
for this
movie
episode.
after Coyote versus Acme is going to be another Looney Tunes project with development.
I heard John Wick fan decided to place The Day the Earth Blew Up on last place for his favorite animated movies of all time.
I'm actually going to see Disney on Ice tomorrow, if you
Decide
guys
to
don't
do
know.
something.
All right, let's try
I've
this
got
again.
I've got the Valentine's Day special of John Wick Rocks and His Buddy scheduled for next Saturday, February 14th at 1:00 p.m.
I'll be at Madrid at the time seeing Disney on Ice with my mom, by the
I'll
way.
definitely be there.
Don't like Ben like Space Jam 2.
I
Nah.
have the same movie as your John Wick fan, but I got this for $14.
I will get that movie on Blu-ray.
Oh, speaking of which, according to Little Warfighter, both Lola Bunny and Bugs Bunny are coming to Fortnite.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that.
Yeah,
Little
I'm
Warfighter
really
is
well-
I actually
wild.
did not know that.
He came to talk to me.
I think it's
So
been
this
confirmed
evening
like this
again,
morning.
until Mario Joy's coming back.
Yeah, I
Nick is
think
saying,
that
let me
leak
say
has been
that.
confirmed
I
last
have
month.
One
No, yeah, this morning.
to show you. I'll be right back. Gosh dang, StreamYard.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
your
not going to be
opinion
here
about
for very long
adult
because
anime
I have work tomorrow.
videos?
I'm not gonna do, and like I said, I'm not doing live streams for a long period due to the dramas and Gary.
All right, let's go ahead and put John Wick fan right here. Put Zone
Alright,
right
what-
here.
No live stream,
Put this right here.
but I'm still
What's your
joining them.
opinion about?
No, we're gonna stay on topic, Zone.
Let's
Okay,
stay on
okay.
topic, guys.
So Looney
I understand.
Tunes.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty, let's talk about Looney Tunes and Merry
All
Melodies.
right, question time. So I'm gonna have Andrew go first. StreamYard. What do you remember when you you're first watching Looney Tunes?
I think it was back in 2008 or 2009,
2008?
something like that.
That's cool. And of course, John Wick fan.
All right. I actually remember watching Looney Tunes on Tubi. I think it was in October of last year when I prepared for my Toon discussions episode of Looney Tunes.
Wow. I think the question keep going off. I just made a call in.
All right. The first time I visit Looney Tunes, it has to be the first Space Jam movie, which that's why I remember visiting the Looney Tunes. And I was like, after I watched the first Space Jam movie, I was like, you know what? Why not take the Looney Tunes franchise? And second visit is the Looney Tunes show, which I'll get to it when I get to it. So that was my memory why I watched Looney Tunes. And before I let anyone answer this question, this is the only Looney Tunes merchandise I have.
I have a lot of Looney Tunes merchandise, guys. I have so many.
All right.
Wow, since the SpongeBob episodes we did.
I remember I watched Looney Tunes when I was a baby because that was my childhood since back in 2010. I loved this show.
Looney Tunes are
And
classic.
When I was
I
3
always loved it
months
since I
old,
was little.
back in 2010.
The first time I've heard about Looney Tunes is I think if I recall, I think it's like back in 2014 with the first Space Jam movie.
Nice.
Anyways, let me show you my Looney Tunes collection.
I mean, what do I remember when I'm watching Looney Tunes? Hold on a minute, Andro. What do I remember watching Looney Tunes? I do remember watching Looney Tunes in 2004 when I was watching Cartoon Network, and I was like, man, Looney Tunes? I've never heard of them. So it's like a slapstick cartoon like we saw on a daily basis. So yeah, I think Looney Tunes is a very fantastic franchise. Screw you, David Zazel, for trying to cancel them, and this whole Catcher Entertainment will finish saving them. So before we continue for the question, let's have Andro show his Looney Tunes.
I have the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie from 1979. Oh, you guys remember this show, The Best 20 Mysteries?
Well, I remember those.
I also have this one, Looney Tunes Show, Season 1, Volume 2.
I think the Looney Tunes show is very underrated.
What does Looney Tunes show looks like?
Show, Baby Looney Tunes?
My childhood.
Oh, I remember watching those when I was watching.
Doctors.
My childhood.
What about Wabbit?
Oh yeah, that show. I prefer Looney Tunes cartoons. The one that came out this decade. It's great HBO Max.
Hey, Nick Hicks, what do you think about Wabbit show?
Wabbit was okay.
I like Wabbit. I prefer Looney Tunes cartoons from this decade from HBO Max. Way better.
Better than Wabbit. Better than Wabbit.
You guys remember Lunatics on Looney?
Yeah.
I remember watching that years ago when I was little, back in 2011. Let me show you more. No, this is Hanna-Barbera. Sorry.
Hanna-Barbera.
This is Looney Tunes.
Wait a minute, did Hanna-Barbera actually have the audacity to just debut Looney Tunes?
No.
Oh, never mind. I thought you would have said that.
Bugs Bunny will return in Avengers, Doomsday, and Hanna-Barbera.
Also Hanna-Barbera. Let me show you Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny, Daffy and Porky,
Bugs Bunny will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Volume 2, Roadrunner Willy Coyote, Sebastian Tweety, and yes, I love Sebastian Tweety. Sebastian Tweety are classics.
I love you. I mean, I love Tweety, I guess.
Sylvester Pussycat. Your Stars Volume 3, 1001 Rabbit Tales, Baby Looney Tunes. You guys remember Baby Looney Tunes?
Yep.
Yeah,
I remember watching.
My
Baby
favorite
Looney
character
Tunes.
is Looney Tunes. It's Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Lieutenant Pig, and Porky Pig, and Tweety, because they're my favorites. And Tweety, she is so adorable. I really want to hug her so bad.
Sorry.
So, who likes Tweety, guys?
Tweety is a cute character, Xenon.
I do.
I really want to hug her so bad.
He's an iconic character. By the way, next to Bugs Bunny, Daffy, Sylvester, and Willy Coyote.
Nick is still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I thought you quit the video, but I was wrong.
Body is the worst character, by the way.
What's the worst character?
Body.
Body. Who's
I'm
Body?
gonna get to that question. Oh, Just in time, Maya George.
Body. The one with the black hair with that bow tie. Let me show you that character right now on my laptop. Hopefully my laptop doesn't take
What's up, Maya
fucking
George?
3 seconds to load.
What's up, dog, Miles George?
Hey, Miles George.
Hey, Miles.
That was
Greetings.
pretty old.
Can you see me?
Oh,
Let me see you real quick.
Miles, hello.
There he is.
Sorry about that. With my laptop. It's been a bit
I was just
longer.
making a plank for Toon Wake
The
fans.
worst character in Looney Tunes. Period.
He likes
Let
to
me
eat
go.
bunnies.
Let me
We're
go.
gonna get to that question in a minute. Don't spoil the
Let me
question.
show you the character.
All right.
Let me show you the worst character. There it is. The worst character in Looney Tunes is not other than. Hold drum roll, please.
Dun, 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 dun,
This-
dun, dun.
Fucking character.
I've never heard of him.
Oh,
By the way,
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
my YouTube friend Jordana Looney.
that's why
Jordana,
I
my
really
YouTube
want to
friend-
shoot him so bad.
Jordana, my YouTube friend
Oh, so
Jordana
we ain't
hates
doing
that
that
character.
characters nonsense.
Even his
Hey,
photos
Johnny,
are
wait,
bad.
Johnny,
I won't do it. It's just my joke.
Hey, Johnny,
That's my joke.
For you.
Oh,
Flex.
no.
No!
No.
I was making this because I'm
He is
bored.
John Wick fans' favorites.
Hey,
Hell
Kitty
no.
Ribbon. Hey, Kitty Ribbon. Okay, I'll get that out of my face.
Yay, this is way better.
Oh, yes, it is. I was just doing it.
I will get that movie on Blu-ray.
Yeah, you're fine,
very
Nick.
soon.
It was just a joke.
It's always
Yeah, it
fan.
was just
Even
a
though I
joke.
enjoy Space Jam: A New Legacy, but I still prefer the first one better.
Well, I used to hate Space Jam: A New Legacy, but now I realize it's not a bad movie. But I don't like the villain.
And let me
played
say
by
this, Nick.
The Porky
I saw
Pig
this
rap
Who-
scene.
Do you like LeBron
Don't
James?
let me get started with that.
Do you like LeBron James?
I do.
Yes, I
LeBron
do.
James performance. Was
James, I don't want
to be like you. I want to be a professional gamer.
Oh my god! Don't let me get started with
Sorry
that.
about that. I just sneezed. Apologize.
Sorry, some typical issues with my comedy.
Let me. Next question, please.
Oh, next question. I thought you're done with your questions.
Next question, shall we?
Yeah, next question, please. All right, why my George is here? Let's have him answer this questions. What do you remember when you're watching Looney Tunes?
Well, even though I've arrived late, so I'm just gonna get this question. I've been seeing a bunch of shorts when it was airing on Cartoon Network, and they're pretty entertaining. And I've noticed Bugs Bunny from when he was around Six Flags, since he was a recognizable character.
Oh. All right.
Sorry about that, but I'm just trying to look for my Switch.
All right. What is your favorite character from Looney Tunes and why?
Well, my favorite
Let's have Andre
character.
do it. Let's have Andre do it.
Go ahead.
Anyways, my favorite characters in Looney Tunes are Bugs Bunny, Sylvester, Tweety, Daffy, Wooly Coyote, Roadrunner, and Porky.
Nice.
My favorite Looney Tunes character is easily a tie between Daffy Duck and Porky Pig.
I
Yep.
no wonder why you really adore the film with these two characters.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
is-
the videos blew up. Anyways, my favorite, obviously my favorite character, which is Bugs Bunny. My second favorite is Daffy Duck, which is he's funny and a sidekick and a cool sidekick to Bugs Bunny. And third favorite, Lola Bunny. She's a badass, and yeah, and she's cute and all, and a couple with Bugs Bunny, which yeah.
My favorite character of Looney Tunes is Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Petuna Pig, Tweety, and Lola Bunny. They are so amazing. And Coyote is so hilarious. And Tweety, she is so adorable. I really want to hug her so bad because she likes to fly around and she needs to be friendly. So she's cute.
If I were to choose one out of all the characters, I am gonna say either Daffy Duck or Bugs Bunny.
Well, I do have one favorite character from Looney Tunes in general. It would have to be Bugs Bunny, since he is slick, he is hilarious, and he is a fun character to watch. And aside from him, there are a bunch of characters that I do really enjoy, like Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Elmer Fudd, Lola Bunny herself, including Tweety, Elvester, and even Granny herself. And not to forget, Petunia Pig is a fun character too.
Guys, Gary's in the live chat.
Oh, heck.
Oh, no! Get the fuck out of here.
One of her dead.
You know what? You know what? Let me Let me screenshot the comment, and then I am going to.
All right, I'm taking the screenshot.
Yeah.
I got
Screenshot
it.
it, everyone.
Okay.
Screenshot it.
I gotta
Don't
say
get
this.
angry. Just screenshot it.
Go ahead.
I gotta say this. Gary is the main reason why I'm not doing live streams for a long time on my channel.
Yeah, I was just going to stay on topic. All right, just let me know if you caught the comment, Andro, before I deleted it.
I actually blocked. I'm gonna
Yeah, he
block
was
him.
just chilling that Kevin's mom died. He's doing a laughing emoji like an A.
Harlan, you're being Gary.
Block him.
Alright, that's bad.
All right, let's delete the comment. If you didn't get it, don't
Thank
worry.
you.
I screenshot it.
You shouldn't have banned him.
Okay.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have banned him. But if you do
Yeah,
one
should've-
more hateful comment, and then I'll ban him.
Let me ban him.
Because I
Don't
don't want
worry.
to do
Yeah,
that situation.
if Gary comes back again, if Gary comes
I
back,
actually
ban
blocked
him.
him from my channel. Thank God.
Don't worry, I'll ban him, John Awake fan, if you do that one more time.
Good.
You know what? Let's stay on topic, okay?
Yeah,
Alright,
let's stay on topic.
Thank God.
my favorite
Hallelujah.
character from Looney Tune is Lola Bunny. Honestly, I kind of like her in the
Oh.
first Space Jam movie, even she feel like a typical, kind of like a sexual character, which is kind of like a superhero. But I'm kind of glad that Zendaya was voicing Lola Bunny, and at least she's not less sexual more than the original Space Jam movie. But honestly, I do like Lola Bunny in that Looney Tunes show, played by Kristen Wiig. Yep, the same actress that she was in Despicable Me movie as Lucy. Yep, Kristen Wiig. How's
And
officially?
she was an actor from a Gabby Dollhouse movie.
Yeah, don't talk
Don't
about
even
that piece of
start.
garbage, okay? Do me a favor.
Do not mention
Alright.
it again.
I know,
Don't
right?
mention that movie, okay? Thank God I was
Let's prefer Lucy and Lola Bunny better than this Gabby crap house.
All right, just stay on topic zone. Until you
I
again.
understand, Nick.
All right, what is your least favorite character from Looney Tune and why? And I'll probably Andrew just for that question.
Body. He's the
Yeah.
worst character. Body.
Well, for me, my least favorite character from Looney Tune has to be the freaking main villain from Space Jam: A New Legacy. My God, he was absolutely terrible.
You
and
know what?
I-
Same here. I have to
Same
same
here.
Same there.
Same here.
Same there.
And I
LeBron James doesn't want me to join me. I guess I'm gonna stalk him inside my game forever.
Instead of doing that cheap and lazy by telling the character name, I'm just gonna go ahead and show the picture and be politely.
Ping pong,
Okay.
you got nothing on me.
Oh, Canadian women! Hey, Canadian women! Honestly, I made this a John Wick fan.
Yeah,
John
right.
Wick loved this movie.
Yeah, right.
John Wick fan said he loved that movie.
Yeah, I
Nah.
don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
I'll get to my answers later.
Alright, trying to find a perfect picture for the stupid main villain.
Oh, Clayface has been delayed.
Well, good, because that movie was coming out in 9/11, which I told him to delay it.
You're now delaying it to October 23rd.
Which perfect timing. At least a lot better than having that movie released in 9/11. That would be disrespectful. Yeah. Trying to find a perfect pictures. Alright, here's the villain.
What?
Oh, I like
What
him.
is this?
This guy.
Gone bad. We've been playing little games.
Yeah, that's the main villain played by the same actor that he was in the Avengers movie as War Machine.
Like, what? War Machine, what are you doing? You went to, like, Avengers Endgame into this, even though I enjoyed it, but I do not like I do not like your villain. This gotta be...
I hate this fucking villain.
Yeah.
I do have a hot take. I actually like this character, and I do prefer him over the chairman from Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Pretty nice hot takes. But I can hear your opinion, but even I enjoy this movie, I cannot stand this character in this movie. And I'm probably you forgot to talk about him in your
I'll be back
movie of the 2020.
So yeah, I'll be right back.
People just left. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
One sport cranberry.
Alright, we're good.
You were saying?
I was saying that I saw one people left. I was like, I'll be right back.
Oh, I meant the one sentence you said before that.
Before what? I forgot what I said now.
Oh. Well, as for my answer for... Okay, never mind.
Oh. No. Sorry.
Well, my answer for my least favorite Looney Tunes character would have to be the character from the Looney Tunes show, which is Seal the Turtle. It's just mainly because of how he treated...
the turtles.
Yeah, it's just mainly because... It was mainly because how he treated Bugs Bunny in that one episode, which he was messing with him, and right from the start, he really got on my nerves.
Oh, that one villain for that one Looney Tunes that you're talking about, which never heard of it.
And also, there's one character from Space Jam: A New Legacy, which I didn't like. We'll take a second.
Yeah, we just get him a second.
Give him a second.
A few hours later.
Alright, almost there.
A few minutes later.
Right. Alright, I found him. The one character from Looney Tunes Back in Action, not Looney Tunes Back in Action, I meant Space Jam: A New Legacy, a character that I honestly don't like. And it's going to be someone that you may not expect. It would have to be LeBron James himself.
Wait,
yeah,
I don't like him.
LeBron James. He was a terrible father in that movie.
Oh my god.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
Yo, son, I have music for playing basketball, so let's go. That's like his definition of character.
Yeah, no wonder
Well,
LeBron
it's
James
mainly-
got nominated at the Razzie from 2022 Razzie because his performance was absolutely garbage.
Damn, they got
LeBron James cannot act.
Do you prefer the basketball player better than this movie?
Yes.
Do you like LeBron in basketball instead of this movie?
Yes.
Yep.
Better than this movie.
Yeah, I prefer him as a basketball player over him being a father. Which, sorry, LeBron James, might be your worst performance in the movie.
That's why I cannot stand Space Jam: New Legacy. I cannot believe I used to like this movie, and then I saw it.
I still like it though, even though I have some thoughts of it. But yeah,
But John McFadden is right.
All right, let's have my Joe speak.
Sure.
go ahead.
And the one problem that I do have with him, aside from his treatment with his son, is that he's just pretty unlikable, and worst of all, he kept Bugs Bunny and the other Looney Tunes to do their loony ways to help them win the basketball game, and which makes the basketball game predictable, where we know that he's going to learn his lesson by the end, and of course the Looney Tunes are going to win at the end. And it wasn't really a fun time since his character was a cliche character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I think LeBron James is the worst Looney Tune characters, along with the villain. But I can hear your guys' opinion if you enjoy the villain.
I enjoy LeBron James as a basketball player.
Yeah, I enjoy him as a basketball player, not the.
But don't get us wrong. We do like LeBron James, but this movie, that's not good.
All right.
When it's gonna be my turn? Okay, there you go. My worst character on the Looney Tunes franchise has to be Don Charles' character from Space Jam: New Legacy.
Oh.
He is such a crybaby throughout the entire film. And not to mention, he named his own team the Goon Squad. The Goon Squad, really? That's what you came up with? My
Really?
yes.
Oh my god.
And he's like, whenever he's about to be like lose, he's like go off on rage mode, which just felt like a temper tantrum. So overall,
Yeah.
Don Charles' character as the main villain is the worst character in Looney Tunes' history.
What?
Hi, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. It was someone calling me and interrupt my live stream.
Oh, okay.
All right.
This is my reaction.
Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Hi. What is your favorite line from Looney Tune? Let's have John Wayne Fan do it.
Oh, that's easy. What's up, Doc?
Alright, kitty women.
My favorite is Duck Season, Rabbit Season, Duck Season, Rabbit Season.
Obviously, my favorite, which is what's up, Doc?
Yep, like eating the kid.
Honestly, I do have a bunch of favorite lines like nah, what's up, Doc? And the other one from Daffy Duck and Looney Tunes Back in Action when he said, "Flattered I may be, flatten I will not, in order for you to get the laughs."
That's funny.
Did you know that Canadian Ribbon's favorite Looney Tunes character is Don Cheadle's character from Space Jam 2?
No.
And because of that,
Oh, come on! All right, Canadian Ribbon. Why do you like the Goon Squad?
I do not like the Goon Squad. I thought you liked them.
come on. I like go to a fan's reaction and say, "Oh, come on."
Nobody cares.
Hey, your turn, Zone.
Okay. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Why Canadian Ribbon likes Space Jam 2.
Oh, heck no. Heck no.
No.
I'm not sure.
Space Jam 2. And you know what?
Remember when Looney Tunes used the guns?
Yep. I remember that.
I actually remember that.
Oh,
Right. If somebody put me the poster on Space Jam 2, nobody cares about this movie.
my favorite. Oh, you went?
So, yeah, I went.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn.
All right. My favorite line from Looney Tunes.
I think it's Miles' turn.
I'm pretty sure my
Sorry.
George went.
Oh, yeah. Miles George went.
Oh,
So
wait,
it's your turn, Nick.
Did you went, buddy?
I've already went.
Yeah,
Oh,
Miles
okay.
went. Miles George went. I do apologize for getting this all mixed up.
Yeah.
No
But
more
anyway.
Space Jam 2 jokes.
All right.
Anyways.
My favorite line from Looney Tunes is what's that, Doc? Or even, nah, it's duck season. No, it's rabbit season. It's duck season. It's
Today
duck season.
is
Rabbit
Goon
season.
Squad.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's my favorite line from Looney Tunes.
Canadian
Happy
why
Goon
did you
Squad
like
Day.
to some
John McMahon and Nick King's
legacy?
favorite Goon Squad.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
no. Me women do not like that piece of garbage.
I hate Space Jam 2, but Canadian Ribbon likes it.
No.
I like it. I do not
I
like
used to
He
it.
likes it so
at the
much.
first one, but
Nick
now I
King,
hate
don't
it.
put the poster of the Space Jam 2.
All right. I think my George trying to show us something.
All right, go ahead, Miles. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, and another line from Daffy Duck will have to be from Space Jam: The Legacy when he was fed up with LG Rhythm cheating.
Oh boy.
Say some 11 bad wood.
He's the glitch.
Good
I did
job.
not know that.
Never sign up.
Say number 11.
Never sign up. Glitch.
Alright.
All right, next question.
What is your favorite and your least favorite Looney Tunes movie? Let's have John Wayne fan go.
All right. My favorite Looney Tunes movie is this masterpiece right here.
I'll definitely check it out for one of them because I do
I
want
love
to check
that
it out
movie.
Film so badly.
This was my favorite film of last year.
Thank God I got a DVD
Awesome.
for this movie. Can't wait to
And
watch
my
it.
least favorite Looney Tunes movie, that's easy. Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Space
And
Jam,
why
a new
that's the
legacy.
case.
And why
Oh,
you-
there's my
Oh,
reaction to this movie.
Not only is Space Jam 2 the worst Looney Tunes movie I've ever seen, but also the worst movie I've seen this decade so far. And it is the third worst movie I've ever seen, period. Oh, and it's the worst sequel I've ever seen.
Never seen you hate that film so much.
Yeah, that's how much I absolutely
That's this movie.
detest Space Jam: A New Legacy.
What
Fuck
should I
that
say? Space
movie
Jam,
to hell.
Space Jam, new fucking C. This movie king.
Trying to stay in. Come on, you can't be mine, George, dude.
You're not such a fucking
I'm literally thinking they show like a Joker 2019 poster in a kids movie.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Really
Like, why would they
pushing it.
show that? This movie's. I mean, that movie was rated R, dude.
I don't know.
You got a bunch of product placement and, of course, the pop culture reference.
Oh my god.
Don't forget the Porky Pig rap scene.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, I actually enjoy that scene, but I ain't being too hard on that scene.
Yeah,
Don't get me started on that scene.
What the?
I find
Well,
that
take
scene
it
more
seriously
boring.
because
I enjoyed the Porky Pig gravity scenes. It makes me.
Even I don't like that scene, but I'm pretty darn sure that Marty Joy think that scene is funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I find
That scene is funny in my opinion.
Guys, just let Marty Joy speak. Go on.
Oh, I find that scene to be, ironically, the best scene of the entire movie. And it's even better than every single moment of LeBron James and his son.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Canadian women.
My favorite Looney Tunes movie is Space Jam 1, featuring Michael Jordan. But my least favorite Looney Tunes movie is easily Space Jam 2: A New Legacy. I have a lot of reasons why
I
I hate
knew
Wait
that was
goes
coming.
next.
Yeah.
The product placements.
I knew that was coming.
The
Yo.
product placements are everywhere, especially R-rated films. The CGI looks way too off in Looney Tunes characters. The 2 animation is somewhat decent. The villain is so awful. He's such a crybaby because LeBron James doesn't want to be part of the team. And speaking of that, LeBron James is such an awful father. And not to mention his own son is also awful. And oh my god, the Porky Pig rap scene. Don't get me started on that.
Oh my god.
It is so awful.
And try
Not to
take it
mention
too
the
seriously.
Michael
Marty Joy
Jordan
enjoy
joke.
that scene.
Are you kidding me? Don't me get started on the Michael Jordan joke.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like
Yeah,
Michael B.
Enough
I
with
Jordan.
never liked that scene.
I don't like that scene. That scene was stupid.
Yeah, so overall,
Right.
I would rather skip this movie at all costs. Don't watch it. It is an absolute waste of time.
Well, I already watched it, and I used to hated it, but now I think it's okay. It's my weakest Looney Tunes movie, I gotta say.
Oh wait.
And also, after.
All right. I have a top 3 favorite Looney Tunes movie. My number 3 is Space Jam: A New Legacy. I've watched this in theaters with my family, and I have a blast of it. Which I can handle your Darwin fan and Canadian Ribbon's opinion if you despise it. My number 2 is The Day the Earth Blew Up, which that's a funny movie to watch, and my other favorite movie of 2025. And honestly, my number 1. My favorite Looney Tunes one is Space Jam, the first one. That first Space Jam movie is a lot better than the sequel, even though I enjoy it, but the first Space Jam movie is a lot better. With Space Jam 1, it's a funny humor and my number 1 classic one. And
the first Space Jam is infinitely better.
Yeah. Anyways, and I don't have a least favorite.
Wow. Same here.
Oh yeah, and this is going to be my 4 Looney Tunes movie, and honestly, there wasn't any Looney Tunes that I hate. The weakest one will have, even if one of them is the weakest, it's only because it's only meh. So
It's meh.
the weakest one that I'll mention is Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Yeah,
It's
it
mainly
is the
because
weakest one. Go ahead.
It's mainly because it's such a downgrade from the first one, because it didn't feel like a Space Jam movie, and it feels like a Warner Brothers Serververse cinematic universe.
Or the HBO Max commercial.
Yeah, which something that I actually do agree with the critics of Rotten Tomatoes. But I will admit, there are some good things in the movie that I don't mind. Like, at least the 2D animation of the Looney Tunes were pretty good. Not as great as the animation of Space Jam, but it is still good. And the basketball scenes, at least in the third act, got better after the Looney Tunes finally got their groove back. And also, I'll say, well, Lola Bunny is okay in the movie. At least she was, not as sexual as she was in the first Space Jam, which was pretty cheesy, I won't admit.
Yeah, kind of cheesy. Go ahead.
But what is holding this movie back from being good as LeBron James is a cliche character, and he's also pretty unlikable, especially when he pressures his son to be a basketball player like him. But thankfully, he learned his lesson to let his son be him. But it doesn't really. Yeah, I will admit it is a good lesson for children and especially parents. And while I don't mind the CG animation of the Looney Tunes, but I do agree with Matt Harpatter that they put too much textures around the animal fur. And why do make them 3D when they spent in 2D animation? And so overall, Space Jam: A New Legacy is the only Looney Tunes movie that I would go back to the least, and it's not a movie that I hated. It's just mediocre, but I'll say at least it is better than some of the bad sequels I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Now, my third favorite is going to be a huge jump in quality, and my third favorite Looney Tunes movie would be the original Space Jam with Michael Jordan.
That is a classic.
Nah, this is a classic.
Yep.
Gotta get that Space Jam, do your dance. That song is my jam.
Yeah. No, I understand that some may not like it because it is pretty dumb in concepts, but and I understand that the hardcore Looney Tunes fans, especially Joe Dante, the director of the Gremlins movies, hated it. But I still think this movie is a good movie to watch. Like, Michael Jordan himself is a great character. The Looney Tunes are their Looney selves, especially Bugs Bunny and Porky Pig and Tasmanian Devil. And it introduced us to Lola Bunny and even Mr. Swackhammer and the Monstars are the best Looney Tunes villains. And, well, aside from the one movie from the best Looney Tunes movie, which I'll get to in a minute. And also the basketball scenes are enjoyable to watch. And even for someone who has played basketball, but not as a sport fan like myself, who really enjoyed the basketball scenes in the movie. So overall, Space Jam the original definitely earned itself as a definite classic among the fans of the 90s. And it's definitely worth watching if you're a Looney Tunes fan like us. And my second favorite will have to be the Looney Tunes movie that is highly beloved but doesn't get talked about as much. And that's Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Yeah, that film made the studio have some problem when this film came out years ago.
Mm-hmm. I heard it's supposed to be many Space Jam sequels, including golfing, skiing, tennis, racing, and other stuff.
Yeah, and despite its troubled production of how it was originally going to be a sequel to Space Jam, but Michael Jordan wasn't interested because he thought the first one was good enough. And Joe Dante himself had to battle with the studio of what he wanted this movie to be. At least the production issues didn't really hurt this movie's quality at all. And I'll say that this movie has a lot of fun energy into it, like any Looney Tunes short, since it was really faithful to those classic shorts. And the Looney Tunes themselves are great, like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, who gets the most focus out of all the Looney Tunes characters. And every single Looney Tunes characters are great as well. And even the human characters are pretty good, like DJ himself, who is the most likable of the two. Katie, who was unlikable at first, but at least she became more likable as the movie progresses. And the animation of the Looney Tunes is really well done. And it also has a fun adventure to it on being a spy parody of spy films. And I'll say this movie is a better spy movie than Cars 2. Even if you guys like Cars 2, but who agrees that this is a better spy movie than the movie that I mentioned?
Yep, I agree.
Even though I love Cars 2.
Even though this movie has a weak villain like the chairman, portrayed by Steve Martin, which is an actor that I do love, since he's the same guy who was Steve Orson from Little Shop of Horrors. But I'll give him credit that at least he is an incompetent villain, like how he commands the antagonists of the Looney Tunes, like Yosemite Sam, Coyote, and even Marvin the Martian, to stop the main characters from from saving the world from being turned into monkeys, or at least turning humanity into monkeys, which sure, it does sound bizarre, but the Looney Tunes have been in many situations like this. So overall, I do think Looney Tunes Back in Action is a really good Looney Tunes movie, and I'm glad that this film
was cool.
And I'm glad that this movie has got more appreciation since the
Better
movie
than
was
Space Jam 2.
Yep. And this movie is, I'll say, 1 billion times than Space Jam: A New Legacy, and this is what this movie should have been. And my favorite Looney Tunes movie is the obvious one, is The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Oh, same here.
I'll just wait when I go next.
I'll definitely check this film out when I get to it.
Alright, just don't spoil it, alright?
Yeah, don't worry. This is not only the best Looney Tunes movie, but it's also one of the best animated films of last year, since the story of this movie is really fun and very engaging from beginning to end. And even though it may not be the funniest of the Looney Tunes movie, that would go back to Looney Tunes Back in Action. But I'll say there are a lot of gags that do get a big laugh out of me, especially with a lot of slapstick humor that we expect from the Looney Tunes, and a lot of fourth wall breaks. And there are some adult jokes that might go over your head, and even kids' heads. Especially
what do you think of the butt scenes?
Twerking.
Well, yeah, which it does come off as cringe, but it is pretty clever how Daffy Duck tried to be an influencer, but he got canceled, and it gone very poorly for him.
Whoops. See, I told you, Daffy Duck, that twerking was a bad idea, dude.
Twerking, JDR blew up.
Yeah.
So
and
I give it
even-
an 8 out of 10 still.
All right, let's have Mario speak. Go on.
And even the hand-drawn animation is fantastic. Like, even though it may look like it has a TV quality, but at least is one of the best looking animation films in throughout the decade. Similar to the first two SpongeBob films. And even the characters are great as well, like Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, who is a screwball in the movie and not as sarcastic as he was in the previous three Looney Tunes movies. And even Petunia Pig has a lot more to do, which I'm very pleased to see, since he doesn't get much screen time in any Looney Tunes projects. And also the villain of the movie, the Invader, he is a really good villain, and he is a fun villain to watch. And he's voiced by the actor who was from Ghostbusters 2, as he was Janusz. And I'll say he did a fantastic job as the Invader. And it is a great parody of the sci-fi B movies from the old age. And even though this movie is hilarious, it also can be pretty heartwarming. And like the friendship between Daffy and Porky, of how they want to keep their house from being removed, since they made a promise to their caretaker, or that they'll take care of it. Which their caretaker, Farmer Jim, who is a great character by the way, who only wanted them to stay together as brothers. So overall, The Day the Earth Blew Up is the best Looney Tunes movie, and if Coyote vs. Acme is good as this, then boy, we have a great Looney Tunes movie that celebrates the Looney Tunes franchise in general. Sorry if I talk too long, but that's all I needed to say about the movies.
Really cool.
All right.
So that was my ranking of the Looney Tunes movies, which I might do my ranking of the Looney Tunes on Instagram when I get the right time.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head off.
Okay.
Same here.
So
See you guys.
So should I go next?
yeah, I was just going to ask who's going after me?
Me.
Hi, I'm back. Oh
What's
my
up?
Wait,
god.
I thought it's me.
Why?
Yo, Patella, the goat.
Why you got that profile, dude?
I am the king. King.
King of Chuck version of Bugs Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, why are you? I
Like a
thought
big
I doing
fat-
next.
like a big fat Bugs Bunny meme.
Yeah, were you expecting the Easter Bunny?
Yup.
Yeah.
So, my favorite Looney Tunes, since that was the best movie, since I do like Looney Tunes, like Stay the Blew Up, the Looney Tunes movie, that was an 8 out of 10. This movie is so amazing because that was a good scene in the story. It was amazing because that was a good one since I saw it in theaters since last year, since when me and my girlfriend just broke up. But oh well. So one of my least favorite movie, what I talk about, is Space Legacy. Oh, the plot is since the worst movie, since those villains. Okay, come on, Zon, think. All right, since the villains is really bad and they just throwing tantrum like Coonstraw. Even though this. When Daffy Duck just said a curse word, oh, not a kids friendly movie. And LeBron James, you're my favorite basketball guy. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm really disappointed at this movie. So every time this movie, I cannot believe I saw it in theaters since when I was 11. Can't believe I used to like this movie, but after I watched this movie, what the fuck did I just watch? And I cannot believe this movie. And you know what? John Wick fan was right. Because this movie can go, and this movie would happen. This is what happened if I watched this. Oh. This is this scene, and this is what happens if I watch this. Hold on, let me do one more reaction. I mean 2 more, just 2 more. Then I will let somebody go next.
Stalling? Yeah. I'm not stalling anything.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're doing it right now.
I'm stalling.
Yes.
In this movie, hold on, let me do a scene when what Harry Thomas picture says.
Your screening is so blurry.
Okay, it's kind of blurry though.
Stalling?
Stalling!
Stalling.
Stalling! Oh boy.
I am stars, my star. This is what my movies I'm gonna say. I give this movie a 0 out of 5 stars. Fuck this movie called Space Jam New Legacy, aka Space Jam New Fuckacy. So, anyways, let's just give somebody next. Shall we? Sorry I took so long.
Not as long
And
as
before
me.
we get started, we heard about the movie called House of the Dead, and I was really excited for it. But not until it's going to be directed by the same person who watched the freaking Resident Evil movie. That is a bad sign.
Nick, I've heard some news that, like we're getting like
Nick Hicks likes Mercy 2026.
and also the Isabella Merced decided to join House of the Dead movie. Because she decided to join.
Okay. Alright, my favorite Looney Tunes movie has to be the first Space Jam movie. I enjoy the first Space Jam movie.
I agree!
But I don't think there's a bad Looney Tunes movie out there. I think the weakest one has to be Space Jam A New Legacy. The main reason why is because that film was pushing so many pop culture references and product placement shoving in your faces. And of course, LeBron James was really bad in this movie, and no wonder he got nomination for Razzie. So that proves my point. And of course, I won't mind the animation of the Looney Tunes. At least it looks good in both 2D and 3D. But they're having too many characters with movie. Like they did a reference of So here's a movie they did a reference. So they did a reference of Austin Powell. They did a reference of Mad Max Fury Road. They did a reference of the Matrix. They did a reference of the Batman, the Iron Giant, Scoob character, the Flintstone, the Iron Giant.
Nick Hicks. Meet the Nick Hicks.
So yeah. Honestly, I won't mind product placement and pop culture reference, but at least they don't do it too much.
I agree. It's like it's a crossover.
And I'm gonna be honest, Space Jam.
Oh yabba dabba doo.
Alright, the Space Jam New Legacy. This film does not feel like a Space Jam movie at all. This film feels like a commercial. They're selling like
it is a commercial
product placement.
They steal all character from Warner Brothers.
So even I should be nice to this movie because it's one of my friend of mine's favorite movie of all time. So yeah,
good.
honestly, so overall, I'll give Space Jam: New Legacy an 8 out of 10. And it's not an absolute cinema movie. The first Space Jam will always be better than the second one. But my mind will change after I watch The Day That the Earth Blew Up. So I got the film on DVD.
I give Space Jam: A New Legacy a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. I'm sorry, I'll give it like an 8 out of 10.
Well,
It should
I
be
can
like a
handle
10
your
out of 10,
opinion.
but this film was shoving so many product placement, and that's the biggest problem I have.
Well, I give 7 out of 10.
I can handle your
Okay.
opinion. 0 out of 10.
Time for the
But
next
he
question.
was
For me, I give it like a 4 out of 10, mainly because there are some good things in it, like the positive things I mentioned, like the Looney Tunes, the 2D animation, and unpopular opinion, I do enjoy the Porky Pig rap song. At least
Yeah, I
it's
do,
way
man.
better.
That scene was kind of funny.
Yeah,
But
at
that,
least it's
So
a
what
positive.
if Nick Hicks joined Mercy movie?
but that Michael B. Jordan joke was not even that funny.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
really dumb.
That was really dumb.
Nick Hicks likes,
Michael B. Jordan.
Nick
I mean,
Hicks
to
likes Mercy 2026.
Newsflash, I haven't seen that movie, so joke on you.
or he likes Shrek the Turd. Or he likes Shrek the Turd.
Alright, time for the next question. Oh my god, stupid timer. Which stream y'all get rid of that? It's annoying.
Or he likes
Alright,
Shrek the Turd.
what is your favorite and least favorite Looney Tunes show? Let's have Maya George go.
I don't have a least favorite Looney Tunes show, but
You don't have to answer the least
Oh, you
favorite
don't have?
question.
Oh,
but
You can go ahead and
I'll
answer your favorite too.
If
I'll-
Nick Hicks
I'll
likes
say-
Shrek the Turd,
So just stay on topic, please.
I'll
yes,
stop.
please.
I'll just
I'll
learn my
say-
lesson.
But I'll say my favorite Looney Tunes show would have to be the Looney Tunes show. It's just mainly because that is the Looney Tunes show that I watched the most, even when I was a kid. And even my dad enjoys the show since it was pretty clever of setting this show into modern times. And I even enjoyed the classic shorts, especially the one where especially the one short, which is my favorite, by the way, where Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck go back and forth on duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, and even Looney Tunes Back in Action make a reference to that show, and it was one of my favorite moments of that movie when I was a kid, and even as an adult, I started to notice that, hey, this movie took a reference to one of those classic shorts.
Hey, where's Wabbit? It's Wabbit season.
Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Fire! Fire! Hold everything. Daffy gets flipped.
And I haven't seen the Looney Tunes cartoons from HBO Max, but I'm keen to watch those since
I still have my.
since the day the Earth Blew Up was inspired by that show, and it was created by the same guy who made Uncle Grandpa, but he shows that he loves Looney Tunes, and it's also the same case the day the Earth blew up. since he directed that movie. So I'll say that my favorite Looney Tunes show will have to be the Looney Tunes show from the 2010s.
Oh, I kind of enjoy that actually.
I've already knew. So that was my answer.
All right. Patella?
I watched a little bit of the Looney Tunes show, but even though I still have my HBO Max, so don't worry. But still, I mean, I used to watch Looney Tunes a little bit sometimes. I mean, I grew up I was like 10 or 8, I think. I'm trying to remember. So yeah.
Pretty nice.
Right. Stupid streaming
What about me?
Hold on a minute.
Obviously, my favorite Looney Tunes show will have to be the Looney Tunes shows. The more I think of it, I enjoy that. And so does the classic era. And my least favorite, oh my god. Do I have a least favorite? Yes, I do. That one show that I used to like, but now I hate it, which is Rabbids.
Oh, that.
The show is decent.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that show.
Yeah, I totally forgot that show even exists.
Well, my favorite show of Looney Tunes is the original Looney Tunes and Baby Looney Tunes that are so adorable. I adore Baby Looney Tunes, but the worst show is called... I gotta agree what they said. And what is this show called? And this show... This show... What? This show, the animation looks messed up. I cannot believe you used to like this show. Now, it ruined my boy Bugs Bunny. Why would you do that, Cartoon Network? Like, why did on earth you made this animation? Look at this animation, guys. Did you see that? It's just, hold on.
blurry.
It's just messed up. That's messed up of Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
Why on
I
earth?
agree. That show is the worst.
Oh, huh? You know the show that when my reaction does? It's gotta be a good one. But it's not gonna be Nostalgical Critic and SML, but it's something else. Let me give it a minute.
I don't see it.
Right. Sorry about that. Alright, what is my favorite and least favorite Looney Tunes show? Well, my favorite Looney Tunes show has to be that Looney Tunes show that came out on Cartoon Network back in 2011. The main reason why is because that show feel like exactly the same, just like the original Looney Tunes cartoon. And no, people, they did not change up the character, and I'm pretty darn sure they changed up Lower Bunny characters. But I do prefer Little Bunny in this version more than the Space Jam version and even the Day version. So that's proves my point. So anyway, and my least favorite Looney Tunes show might be the weakest one. It has to be Rabbit. The main reason why is because that show did not feel like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, you agree with me, right?
Yeah,
That's
that
not
show
feeling
is not the
like
worst
design.
Cartoon Network show because I saw way worse Cartoon Network show like Mad, Sick and Mouthful, Awesome. Oh my god, the animation of the show is so hideous with that butt character. Oh my god. And of course, Uncle Grandpa. Not a huge fan of Uncle Grandpa, but I feel bad that the creator is treating
Grandpa.
like garbage. So yeah, so that's why I gotta be nice for Uncle Grandpa sometimes. But overall, I think Rabbit is the weakest show from Looney Tunes Library. But yeah, I didn't remember about that show. And I haven't seen that Looney Tunes cartoon they released on HBO Max years ago. But I haven't seen Day After Earth Grew Up. But maybe I can watch it for one of them. So once again, my favorite is the Looney Tunes show back in 2011, and my weakest one might be the Rabbit. So yeah, it's not the worst Cartoon Network show. I saw way worse, but Rabbit is decent. It's okay.
I have only watched only one. I've only watched.
Sorry about
only
that, but
one-
I got funny things to do for Rabbit.
All right. Well, let's have my George
Just-
show something.
Well, I've only watched one episode of it, and that was the one where Daffy Duck was playing Cupid, and it was fine. Nothing. It wasn't great, but it wasn't abysmal either. I agree that I with Nick that I saw worse cartoons that are far worse than this, like Annoying Orange and
Oh God, don't let me get started with the Annoying Orange.
yeah.
I enjoy Annoying Orange.
That show, dude, that show is so freaking annoying.
Yeah, and pretty ugly.
Yeah, really ugly for Cartoon Network live action adaptations. So I'm pretty much, I do not have any main idea for Looney Tunes, but I do think I want to make a spin-off movie about Lower Buddy and Bugs
Yeah,
Bunny.
I really want to see that in my imagination.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Maybe it might be like an adult romantic comedy about Loa and Bugs Bunny and
Sounds good.
something like that.
Huh?
So I really sorry I didn't block Gary. I was just wanting to screenshot the comment, so I was just taking what John Buster Hyphen teach me how to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because they will teach you. That's why they will,
Sorry, Travis, buddy. I'm about to end off the stream by answering one last question.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
I'll
should
be in
sorry, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Because I try my best to make my live stream not longer, actually. So sometimes my live stream longer can be very underwhelming. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music because I think we're done for the night. So before we before we sign off, let's go ahead and answer that one question which people want to hear. Which is what is your thought on Looney Tunes overall? And everyone mute yourself except Maya Joy because Maya Joy is gonna give his full thought about Looney Tunes overall.
Okay, so even though I'm not a hardcore fan, but I'm still a lifelong fan of Looney Tunes, so I'll say that the Looney Tunes is a really fun and an enjoyable and a great franchise from Warner Brothers Animation since it is one of the most influential cartoons that inspired a lot of animators to do a lot of great things throughout the years, and they definitely put Warner Brothers on the map to have them compete with Disney. And even the movies that I've watched, they can be very enjoyable. At best, that they are great.
I am
but
really sorry about that, guys. I was just gonna give a reaction later.
That's how Maya Joy speak.
All right.
Go on.
All right, and at best, the Looney Tunes can be great and entertaining, but at worst, they can be meh.
Yeah. Like Rabbit and Space Jam New Legacy.
Yeah, and before you guys go, I made a video featuring Space Jam: A New Legacy, and it was mainly inspired by one YouTuber who did a clip that was really creative.
Okay, Miles George.
Here it is.
Shoot.
Ooh, that's some fancy footwork, Doc. Let me try.
Bruh.
Can't touch this.
Not cool, Bugs.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I do that. I like that scene, but I don't like this
do
movie.
that.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch me.
Can't trust this.
Okay. Stop.
Can't touch this.
What the? Really?
Yeah, LeBron James. It is a really, and even if
Alright.
I'm not a fan of Space Jam: A New Legacy, but I say Bugs Bunny did the can't touch this dance better than Oscar, even if Shark Tale did it pretty enjoyably.
All right. I'm gonna show you what's my reaction since that Wabbit series. It's gonna be so funny with mine.
And that's my overall thoughts on Looney Tunes.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna show you my reaction.
Just real quick. I want to end the
Okay.
stream.
Okay.
Oh my God! Not this much Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut.
No, that's really off topic. That's really off topic, and that's taken way to an extreme. So I'm gonna have medical.
All right. Alrighty then. So overall, this show is awesome. The characters like Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, and Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Tweety Bird, Coyote, and Acme, and much more characters. They're all awesome protagonists. Which, yeah. And the animation was really excellent, especially for that 2D product, which I can take that as a 2D product. Which, yeah, so overall, Looney Tunes it's got to be maybe my second favorite Warner Bros. Show behind with Scooby-Doo and next to Tom and Jerry. Overall, Looney Tunes gets a 10 out of 10. And a Mackay Collins Studios Absolute Cinema. See you, Nick Hicks. Have a good night.
That's all, folks. I gotta go. Bye.
And yes, I'm going ahead and now, so it's your boy Fine. Peace out.
All right, we'll show you. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna. Never mind. I'll just wait.
Sorry about that, guys. It was just a StreamYard typical issues. All right, let me show you my thought about Looney Tunes, and then we can head off here. All right, my thought on Looney Tunes overall, I just think it's a very classic cartoon by Cartoon Network and Boomerang. The story is very loony. The characters are very loony. The animation, everything about this show is so loony. But yeah, sure, we got Rabbit, and of course, Space and New Legacy might be the weakest one from the Looney Tunes franchise. But overall, I enjoy some of the Space Jam franchise. Like, I enjoy the Space Champ one. I really want to watch the day that the Earth blew up, and I'm very excited for Coyote versus Acme. But I don't think that movie's going to be playing in theaters because of Netflix deal. So that would be a big problem, you ask me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, seriously, yeah. Doing a movie for 17 days, that's not enough, man. That's not enough. So overall, what was that, Mike?
I was gonna ask, what are your thoughts on Looney Tunes Back in Action?
I enjoy Space Jam. Honestly, yeah, I did enjoy Looney Tunes Back in Action. Well, even the production was a hot mess, and that film it had sadly bomb at the box office when that movie came out and completely almost shut down the studio. But thank God the Lego movie saved Warner Brother Animation. So that's proves my point.
Good.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give Looney Tunes a 10 out of 10. Is a peak shows, and this show is absolutely deserve a absolutely cinema. So David Zazo, don't you even dare to cancel Looney Tunes, or else Looney Tunes fan base is gonna get on your butt because you did not like that Looney Tunes fan base. Well, believe me, I don't, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be canceling Looney Tunes and give them middle fingers. That's take it too far, man. And I am so glad that Ketchup Entertainment saved Coyote versus Acme. And David Zazo, go fuck yourself.
And go smurf yourself, David Zaslav.
Yeah, go smurf yourself, you a-hole. All right, my enjoys. Do you have any closing intro? I'm going to get mine ready.
Yeah, I do have, I do have few of them, but luckily they're not tons. There's one thing I forgot to give the Looney Tunes franchise an award. So this still gets my Miles Drawers seal of greatness.
Awesome.
I'll say. And I'm gonna show a clip of hilarious sketch of Daffy Duck being frustrated of Elmer Fudd of shooting him instead of Bugs Bunny from that classic short.
His little game, is it? Shoot the duck! Shoot the duck! Shoot me again! I enjoy it! I love the smell of burnt feathers and gunpowder and cordite! I'm an elk! Shoot me! Go on! It's elk season! I'm a fiddler crab! Why don't you shoot me? It's fiddler crab season! Who's right?
Yeah, and that'll be me if I got frustrated over a movie to. That'll be me if I got frustrated if a movie was so bad to the point where I wanted to cram a lot of bad jokes and character assassination into my face without any restraint. And my other outro would have to be will have to be a one clip of the Looney Tunes show where Lola Bunny was teaching Daffy how to approach women, and hopefully it doesn't load. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be her just driving.
Hi, Bugs.
How'd you know it was me?
Oh, I answer every call like this, just in case it's you. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just a weird way to answer the
No. I wasn't talking to you. I almost hit an oil truck.
Oh, well, maybe I'll call you at a better time.
This is a better time. This is a perfect time. What? Are you kidding? This is a perfect, better time. Oh! Go on.
Well, my friend Daffy needs some dating advice, and I thought maybe you could talk to him.
Are you serious?
Well, if you'd rather not.
No, not you. I'm sorry. I almost hit another oil truck. Driving is hard. So you want me to help Daffy?
Yes.
Would that be a nice thing for me to do?
Yes.
And you like nice people?
Yes.
So if I help Daffy, you'll like me?
I guess.
Then I'll do it.
Great. Thanks.
Uh-oh.
What? You won't do it?
No, that time I did hit an oil truck. I have to go. Bye.
Whoops.
Yup. A lot better performance by Christian Wiig, more than her villain in Gabby Dollhouse.
Yeah, which luckily I haven't seen the movie either.
Yeah, good.
Since I was not which I was not interested at all.
Yeah, same here. The movie looked kiddish. The movie made for 5-year-old. No offense.
Yeah, even I'd rather watch Bluey or even DreamWorks Trolls films since they're much better than that movie.
Wow, same here.
Yeah. And my third outro would have to be the Looney Tunes character saying "That's all, folks" from all three Looney Tunes movies, from Space Jam, Looney Tunes Back in Action, and even The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Well, that's all, folks. That's my line. Step aside, babe. Let a star do this. That's all. That's all, folks.
Can I go home now?
Yes, Michael Jordan, you can go home now. That's why this episode is ending after Mario George shows some epic intro. Our intro, Mr. Said.
Yep. And as for Looney Tunes Back in Action. And last but not least, The Day the Earth Blew Up, the best one.
That's all, folks. Porky, wait! That can't be all. We gotta keep this thing open for a sequel.
was mainly inspired how Looney, the Looney Tunes show ended their episodes with "That's all, folks" in every single episode.
Wow. All right, stay tuned for the news about Bugs Bunny and Lower Bunny romantic comedy. It's going to go on Instagram from a news reporter, and I'll be talking about that in my next episode of My Buddies. So I hope you be there on My Buddy episodes on Monday. It's going to be coming on Monday's night because hopefully I can go to Hopewell's on the afternoon.
I might be there in terms
Okay.
of in terms of interest.
Yeah.
Even though it was pretty late coming to this stream, because I figured you started it because of Alejandro, but at least it was worth it.
Yeah, at least it was worth it. Well, at least you came, and at least this live stream is signing off because I'm trying my best not to make my Looney Tunes live stream be freaking 3 hours. Otherwise, that would be too much for me.
Yeah, and it will be probably chaotic as the Looney Tunes try to play basketball in the original Space Jam.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll see you on Monday night at 6:07. Won't be doing night stream in the afternoon because I'll be going to Hopewell on Monday. So I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Don't get sick, and please don't fall down the ice. I swear to God.
It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, pretty dangerous. That's why I want to not support ice. All right, that's all, folks.
All right, that's all, folks.
All right, I'll be right back. Wow, that was a fun live stream. Yeah, that was a fun live stream. Anyway, folks, so that was my Toon discussion, episode 5 of Looney Tune. Stay tuned for my next Toon discussion. We'll be talking about the Wire Quad, which is my favorite PBS Kids shows, along with It's a Big Big War and Super Y. Not freaking Sid and the Cyan Kid. I don't like that piece of garbage. So stay tuned for my movie review of The Incredibles, and stay tuned for my movie review on Cars. So this is NH Studio Lounge Shut It Off, and Yetios and you gentlemen, ladies, have a great Looney Tune, and just like Pookie Pig said, that's all, folks. And we always have to sign off for Adult Swim because Looney Tune owned by Warner Brothers or even on Cartoon Network. So that's all, folks, and have a good night and take care and don't get sick. That's all, folks.
This concludes our broadcast day. Thanks for watching Adult Swim.